Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds, the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
St. Louis Cardinals.
In now for the Reds, Steve Rogers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Michael Toglia. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Throw to first. Rogers back on a dive.
Need you right here, one time.
And here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out. Hey, good one.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting fifth. The right
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Out towards left center. Martinez sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. 1 gone, runner at first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Steve Rogers.
Get your pitch and drive it right.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Over to first, and he's saved.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 14th of the year. The Reds score first. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian Rocchio.
Out to short. Sends it to Toglia, and that'll do it. The Cards leave 1, still down 3-0. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Steve Rogers.
Now batting, the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now up for St. Louis, Abraham Uribe.
Now batting, third baseman, Abraham.
The line to kick the pitch.
Uribe.
Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Now it's the right fielder, Byron Laura. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Rogers picks it up. Fires across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Man at first, and now Byron Laura.
now batting, the right fielder, Byron Laura.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Reds 4. A new pitcher in the game, Richard
Now
Mock.
pitching for the
He's
Cardinals,
making his 2nd appearance of the
Number 5.
season.
Richard Mock.
And welcome back. And now here is Steve Rogers.
The shortstop, Steve.
The wind of the
Rogers.
pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Michael Tolia now at the plate. He's
Now
0 for 1.
The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
The pitch.
Runner
Runner on the
scoring.
go. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving
right
stop,
fielder,
gets up
number
to
30.
complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So up next, Derek Kroger.
Typically that high
catcher,
fastball,
number 2.
if it's close to the
Derek
top of the strike zone, a
Kroger.
hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So now the DH spot, Shervian Newton.
Ducks on the pond. Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Reds strand a couple, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.